Anytime someone is working with a law firm, one of the biggest questions they're going to have, and they should have, who is my attorney? Who is the lead attorney on my case? Is it the individual whose name is on the billboard, or is it Davis? Is it Caleb? For us, you're going to be working with us directly. You're not going to be working with an associate. You're not going to be working with an intern. If you're a military member facing court-martial, if you're a small business owner, you're going to get us. So we're going to be working on the case together, but up front, you'll know who your lead attorney is.
The simple fact is, you do these cases enough, you start to get a feel for how long and how intensive certain cases are going to be. And so rather than charging clients billable hours, which we could rack up endlessly, we want to give you a fair price that fairly compensates us, but that's also fair to the client.
The most common complaint people have about their attorney is a lack of communication or a lack of clear communication. It's not the attorney's case. It's not your life. It's not your freedom. It's not your future. It's your client. So whether we're talking about a criminal client in a military investigation or court-martial, or we're talking about a small business, the first step for us is understanding and developing those lines of communications. You can't come up with a solution or a best outcome for a client unless you understand who they are and how this impacts their family and their future.
We fundamentally believe that Jesus Christ is Lord of all things, in all times, in all places. And so what that means is, if you're working with an attorney who doesn't share your worldview, that's going to come out in the work product. It drives what we do in a courtroom. It drives what we do in a boardroom. It drives how we draft documents. That worldview creates a standard of excellence that's going to pour through every single thing that we do.
Ultimately, what we try and do, particularly with younger folks that are new in the military, if this is the end of a military career, if at the end of the day, even if we win in court, their military career is over, we're going to work with them. We're going to counsel them. We're going to use our own experience in the military to help them move past this and see that there is a future beyond this dark place that they're in.